More than two-thirds of current recruits at the Royal Bahamas Defense Force are second to third generation officers. This move is proven to be a step in the right direction, as his next profile proves heritage and grit are important tools to becoming a stellar officer. Here's Lloyd Allen.
Defense Force leading seaman Enoch Smith says a fishing trip at 11 with his father, a former Marine, changed his life forever.
One day he anchored the boat out, let's say about, maybe about 50 meters or whatever from the land, and he jumped over and he swam back to shore and he said, swim back to shore. And I was like, well, I'm kind of scared because it was deep water. He's like, come on, and then I dove over and was pretty scared, but I remember that day.
A few years later, in 2005, he joined the Defense Force, walking the same halls his dad had a decade prior.
From there, I was in Commando Squadron Department. That's the amphibious unit, and we do a lot of swimming and a lot of infantry work and stuff like that, so water plays a big role.
Smith specializes in military diving, dive medicine. He's a certified PADI open water scuba instructor and has assisted dozens of his colleagues with improving their underwater skills and techniques.
As a military diver in the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, we always have some activity or some operation that we have to take part in. So it's a necessary part to make sure that all the divers are up to skill and up to standard in diving. I see you take off at the bottom hill for the first 2-3 minutes, right? Yeah, then you get your and it's like, okay.
Every so often, there is at least one diver who needs extra help. Smith says he believes in the leave no man behind principle.
You never know who you're going to end up with. You can't say, I don't want to dive with this person, I don't want to dive with that person, but as a member of the dive team and an instructor, it's our job to make sure that everyone can carry out the necessary skills and dive operations that they need to.
A father of 3, this Marine says he doesn't want to pressure his children to follow in his footsteps, but is simply happy to be an inspiration.
I might be tooting my own horn, but they love the dad and they inspire me. Well, they motivate me to keep pushing and to keep doing more and more, because every time that I reach a plateau, I try to go on into something else, and it's because they are watching me. I try to do my best in everything, and I try to impart that knowledge onto them.
Smith adds, over the years, his experiences have been life-changing, showing him the fragility and wonder in open water. He encourages other salt lifers to consider the Defense Force as a career.
There's a new world out there in terms of diving, and it's an experience that you would have to see yourself.
Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.